fine display. Feat worthy of Lancelot himself, straight from one of your tales.
Why do you insist we come here when all you do is mock?
We are here to distract you from your sorrows. Besides, nightly practice balances your humors, Aeta. Mock play mine.
I practice. But I am no knight.
No. No, you're more than that.
Yet I still hear my father's voice instructing me from the shadow of that tree, pointing out my grip, my posture. I hear him closely even though he's with my mother.
The town mourns for the loss of their lord. And I mourn for your loss. Rest your heart. It doesn't help to dwell. You'll need to be strong for the days ahead.
Strong? How can I be? Death has grasped this land and... How can I, or anyone, fight death?
What would your mother have said?
That we do what we must. And that I have a duty as my birthright.
And your father?
To raise my sword, and to keep fighting. And to not tell my mother.
So, my noble knight.
I love Jennifer English voice.
Arthur. Will you face your end at the hand of your son?
The troubadour does not speak the lines like that, Bianca.
I am not Bianca. I am Mordred, and you are Arthur. Fight or yield.
You will ruin your vestments.
I said, fight me.
As thou ask.
Wait. Graphic options. Okay, it's already everything at best. There is no... Okay.
You'll end up in the mud.
Perfect timing. Your strikes are repetitive. What would your father say?
If your blows are parried, change your stance.
Predictable. You need to alter your stance. Perfect time. My turn to attack. Let's see you parry and dodge.
RB8.
I shan't pull my blows.
Okay.
Enough practice. Can't you fight, brave knight?
I accept your challenge. Oh, Bianca, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
I have fallen. Become the princess of this tale. O my noble knight errant, would thou aid this fair damsel to rise?
Oh! That's not fair.
The world is not fair. You'd best remember this lesson when I'm gone.
Bianca, life in a convent, it's not the end. Your mother wishes
My
you...
mother. My mother, who has no dowry or prospect, has no other choice than to send me away. But better these holy vestments than marry me to someone like my father. I'm glad the pestilence took him.
Hey, don't say such things. You speak as if you go to thy grave and not a nunnery. It will be safe there, far from all this death.
Life is hard for peasants. For women, nonetheless.
Bia.
But look at me. My path is not that of a princess or postulant, muddied as I am. Will you wait here while I clean and tend to this scratch?
As thou ask.
Such a sunny afternoon. May it ever remind us of these children's games we played together.
The alarm bell. What's happening? Did Bia make it back? I must get to the town.
Okay, here is where we come from. How do we run? This is to jump.
I need to get to the village.
Okay, with the Albi. Graphically, it's a cool game, honestly. A to jump. How do we crouch? Crouch, or does she do it? Okay, she does it in automatic.
No. A raid! We don't stand a chance with so many lost. This is not too late. Do not give up hope. We are too few. The pestilence. If there is not enough of us left to hold off Briganti, they would seek shelter. Bia would seek shelter.
The combat system is kinda simple, but the important thing is that it works. We are gonna see in a long time. Also against a group of enemies, so it's gonna be.
What is that red smoke? There is still time. I cannot be too late. Bia, I'm coming.
Okay, so there are no collectibles in
Stop! Don't murder us! You'll pay for that!
Okay, with this you and with this like you block. And you can also go for double hand attacks.
The bell still tolls. The others must have fled to the church. I should save this for later. Oh, that smells good.
Another card. A little maudling. I'll have that fine sort.
Come then. If you want this, take it.
Okay. Not too complex, to be honest.
Heat. But it's the only way through to the church.
You just have to take confidence with the combat system.
Come on.
This is that kind of game. Like it reminds me a bit of, even if I didn't play it, I saw something. It reminds me of Hellblade. Like where the narrative is the focus.
The bell is falling silent. Please, I beg thee, do not let it be too late.
Ooh.
What? What did you do?
A bit of a Assassin's Creed syndrome for the enemies. Even if I'm not playing too well. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage and like it should be simpler. Because I'm trying to dodge instead of parrying. It feels a bit
Everyone. Bianca is not among the dead.
a bit clunky.
Where is she?
Or maybe parrying is better.
They violated sanctuary.
Paper. We level up with the paper. That's cool. Veritas. Prudencia. Audacia. Fortitudo.
I must keep searching. Left when they fled.
I really like the setting, like Italy during Middle Age, like it's so cool. As an Italian, like this is stuff that you study a lot when you go to school.
I was too late.
I mean, what could you do, girl? It's not your responsibility. You're one. Then if they have an army, like they all look at you while you fight only one of them.
We'll be in there.
Oh, sausage. Nice.
You'll die for what you did, Kerr.
Stay your mouth.
Brigantine.
The timing of that thing is kind of weird. Of the perfect attack. Also, I didn't really get the value that you get from it.
They looted it all, taken the food, the wine. Not a scrap is left.
Girl?
They must not have found this. If they had this, they would be gone. I have all the provisions I can carry.
What? Don't tell me that I'm trapped. Okay. I was a bit worried. Also, it's really cool that they chose to tell a LGBTQ story with this setting, because like it's really unique. Also, like this X on the doors, like it used to be put on the doors of the infected when there was pestilence. So this is an house where there was someone with affected by pestilence. Little story lesson.
This was the first household that pestilence visited. Death took the troubadour, his wife and child.
You see, this was the house, and it had the X there. But we are back on the same point here. We didn't achieve anything. So where did we have to go? Okay, I guess that that's not where we have to go. We came from here because I remember that we took the food. My god.
Open up! Open up, I
was a lot more simple
Stay your
than...
hand. I thought we'd seen tomorrow. I'll not let you harm another soul.
Wow! Bro, I dodged that. Maybe it's better if I just try to block.
Open up! Open up, I say!
Stay your hand. I thought we'd seen tomorrow. I'll not let you harm another soul.
No food that I can collect here? Unlucky. There.
Bianca, I cannot lose you two. The gate. I cannot carry more provisions.
What's this then? A knight? Whose blood is on you? Hey, speak up, little boy. I've got your tongue.
My sword shall speak for thee.
This thing that they just look at you is so funny.
Thinks he's a knight, this one.
I'm sorry, but this is so goofy. This is so goofy, I'm sorry.
Bianca, where have they taken me? God, hear my vow. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
The story is cool. Also the acting. Combat system. It's something. I want to see a thing.
Oh,
How many chapters are there
Bia,
for this
if
game?
you could give me some sign. I followed the trail, searched for traces of the Briganti, but I have lost them. Now I too am lost.
Okay, 10 chapters. Well, there is an achievement to finish the game without dying. I think that like if you get into the combat system, it shouldn't be too hard. We already failed that though. Eta?
Mother grew sage.
Like if you collect the things too fast, I think that it gets bugged.
A keep. At last, the lord of these lands would surely aid me. He may know of the Briganti if they came this way.
Are we sure that... Ah no, it's like only 25% of a full food. The herb. Are we sure that this is the best graphic that we can have? Because it feels like it can be improved. No, it's the best. Aye.
Mother would have loved this. Not too cold. Oh, it feels heaven sent on my weary feet.
There is stuff to collect there.
Oh, that smells good.
Yup. Okay, the herb you can collect is greener than the rest, so at least we can recognize it easier. Okay. What? Ah no, I got it. I got it.
Wonderful. More climbing. An old dwelling. A shepherd's or mason's hut. Huh. This fire is recent. A day all too old. The Briganti must be close. So must Bianca.
Or No, I would prefer to add these. Okay, I think that skill set is the best. Because of everything else is about how good you are.
Beggars can't be picky.
Well, that set basically adds you attacks that are important, I guess.
The cart. It has been ransacked. The cart destroyed. The ox taken. Blood. This happened recently. Since the last rains. The owner was ambushed. By the Briganti. At least 3 or 4 did this. Maybe a handful more. My pack can't hold more.
Okay, the river means that we cannot go on the other side. Good to know. I really hope that this game succeeds at the end.
This
Because
belongs
like
to one of the Briganti.
on the narrative
I found
side,
I have ya! All who come this way pay the toll.
I found them. The Briganti. They're here.
I feel like you can go for free and then you have to dodge, or you have to block.
Feast.
Excuse me, what did I unlock? Because like, didn't I have to have 5 attacks in this way? Ah, to the 2 end, the sense, I wasted it. Okay. Maybe it was better to save or to wait for something else.
Who are you? We've no quarrel with you.
I do. And I have much cause. For outcast travellers. For my village. For Mia. Mia, I'm coming.
You can open this, I imagine. No. Just for... for putting your foot on it. Okay. The resources are so rare, though.
That tower looks abandoned. I shall have a better view of what awaits me from the top.
Okay, that's the tower. There is a lot to explore, so I don't think that if you go on the tower, like the level is closed. It would have a legit no sense.
I need to find another way up.
Well, The another way up is most likely from the left. Thankfully we got inside though. And here maybe we are gonna find some other herbs. Or maybe it's just foreseen. It's strange that I didn't go for an Italian voice acting for this.
There must be more briganti nearby. This does not bode well.
Wait a second. We cannot pick this? It has the same color of the others. Whatever.
This must have been a guard tower.
Can you imagine that, these kind of buildings that existed for real, like, were built by people putting all of these, like, one by one, all together, and, like, with all the techniques, not like,
This pommel would be difficult to hold two-handed, but it is superb for balance.
And how do you equip that? Ah, this way.
The road continues through the valley below, but it looks as though this pass leads to the keep.
Okay, so all this was to just see something that we were going through. Alrighty. Well, to be honest, it's for the secrets. So, that's the main thing. Like, nowadays, like, building high buildings, like, it's kinda normal, you know? But, like, imagine it in 1348. Like, it's impressive if you think of it. Like, how humans were able to be so creative during their story. During their history. And nowadays, like, we use all these resources to declare war to each other. Well, even during these times, to be honest, like, Middle Age is not one of the most human-friendly ages. How humans can do incredible stuff,
I must be vigilant.
and instead, like, we waste a lot of resources for hate. That's literally no sense. We have also such a short life that we dedicated to it.
The others.
The same way I shall dispatch you.
I have to get used to it.
Bianca must be here. Bianca, the postulant.
There's no bones here. They all fled at the first signs of pestilence.
Ha! Die! Where are your captives?
He has always the priority, I didn't get it. Okay, I have to press the button once the sword connects. Instead of just spamming it. Like I make it a lot less risky. Kinda sad though. So these guys appeared from an... I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press the LT button and instead I pressed the
Where
wrong
is
button.
she? Bianca, the postulant.
There's no bones here. They all fled at the first signs of pestilence.
Lie! Where are your captives?
Under attack! Now's your useless backside!
It's so funny how people appear from nowhere, by the way.
Go that way! Circle him! I swear you'll pay for what you've done!
Yeah, the block is a better idea, to be honest.
No sign of prisoners. Just the den of these wolves. Where are they? Your prisoners.
We took no prisoners!
And this guy?
You used that before, boy.
Bro, what is this? I cannot go to him. I cannot go to him. How do I fight him? Bro, like, it's so buggy. I'm sorry, like, that... I couldn't go through that. So I couldn't hit him in there.
We took no prisoners!
I cannot restart from the point. Okay.
You go first!
I was blocking. The combat system is a bit weird.
Your prisoners.
We took no prisoners!
The combat system. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Still no sign. The keep. It is closer than I thought.
I don't know, like the combat system is a bit strange to get used to. Like it's simple.
This church is... It must have served the keep. Carved out of the rock by the masons who built it.
But at the same time, like,
Someone must visit. Recently, too. I wonder if the priest and their flock fled the pestilence.
it's all based on the timing and stuff like that.
An ox. Sant Leone's token. I shall give this to Bianca, along with her ex voto.
Okay, these are the treasures. So this is just collectibles. I really like how the characters are written.
Must have taken years to carve out this cave.
Yeah, her voice acting is so good. Here we have to move this.
I can feel a strong draft coming through here. If I can move this aside.
Why do I feel like I'm going to the next
No one
level?
has trod here in an age.
We are going to forward. Let me go back before. Because I thought that this was an extra thing to explore, and instead like it's being the main thing. So, we're gonna check a bit around. If we see that the main thing is there, like we go back. No, the main thing is actually there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring that. It felt a lot like the main route. Not gonna lie. Actually, even the level design is really creative for the kind of game it is. Ah, okay, because this looked like a way to go for me there. I guess we get another piece of this sword here.
This is a treasure. These books remain untouched.
A lot of paper, nice. Yeah, let's unlock this. Then I think we start upgrading our elf or guard. Or we wait for the next things, because like I think that Celeritas and the other one like are gonna be really good. But we don't know when we are gonna unlock this. I expected something more, but at the end, like, you got a lot of stuff to power up, so... to level up. I think not too bad. That should be the main way.
Where are the guards? The servants? This place is too quiet. It's neither open nor sealed. That is a bad sign. Why leave a horse behind? Did the pestilence drive them away?
No! I wanted to explore more there. But there was nothing important.
I see someone has dangerous.
Mio signore.
Not one of my vassals, I see. But a knight's errand. Declare yourself.
My name is Ayata, mio signore.
Pronunciation is good. It's in
These
there.
are dark times.
It's English.
And I am in want of a
what's that?
retainer. Why, I shall put you to work tomorrow, manning my castle walls.
You honor me, mio signore. I have sworn an oath. I am on a quest and in need of aid. As the steward of this land, could you tell me of the briganti hereabouts?
You hunt these vermin. You have the demeanor of a milksop babe. Yet, you have come all the way from Chitra. If my ears are better than my eyes.
That is true. I have tracked them for 30 days and nights to the mountains.
30 days
They
passed?
ranged my town. Kidnapped a postulant, my friend, Bianca.
I see. It is love, then, that binds you to this oath. We have common cause. You seek vengeance on the briganti who took your postulants.
I seek to rescue her and bring those responsible to justice.
I see little difference. For your sake, though, I hope she still lives. Villains have no honor when it comes to women.
She's looking like, oh my god, I hate him.
Given you've
And she has
tracked
green
your
light too.
quarry to my lands, I presume my own woes and yours are the same. I shall tell you of these outlaws, and you shall defeat their leader and end the threat they pose.
If they have harmed Bianca or other innocents, then it is my sworn duty.
Then we have an accord. The ninth circle of hell is reserved for traitors. Our common foe were once my own vassals. I protected them, as is my duty, as my father did, and his father before him. Only for them to break this trust, to abandon this place. stealing all that they could carry. Pestilence, pestilence, they cried. What a feeble excuse for betrayal. Swear an oath to me, and I shall tell you where these treacherous curs lair. May they freeze in Colchito for their infidelity.
He doesn't look like someone we can trust.
I have rested enough. The Lord said the camp was at a tower, farther upstream. If all goes well, I should reach it long before sunset. Bianca, God willing, I shall fulfill my vow today. I will find the Briganti. Find you. I'll have to follow the stream through the woods. This bridge has been long neglected, yet it looks serviceable. The trail leads away from the stream. I must keep my bearings in these woods.
Tom, that was all been crashing you? Unlucky. Let's test for this.
Wow. These ruins are old, abandoned long before the trail was. This place was large. A village, perhaps? Yet it feels small, fleeting, compared to the trees. I dare not disturb these, or Mama Kikyo will chase me.
What? I'm curious about that now. Okay, this looks like a path that we have to follow. I was right. We just had to find a way, I guess. Never mind. It's looking like we have to find a way to go up. But how? There is a lot to explore.
There are too many shadows here.
Okay, I was right. Like, when you see like these kind of things, like you understand that there is a jump to make.
Could see me. Ayeta, do not play on the castle walls.
Okay.
A hunter's platform, but no sign of a hunter. Far safer to hunt boar from a perch. San Francesco and the wolf. Our priest would tell me this tale. Another trinket for Bianca's Ex Voto necklace.
I think we came from here, isn't it? No, I'm gonna recognize it now. Yep. The best part of playing with a pad is like you can put your wall back on the chair. I just enjoy the journey. Ah, yeah.
This place feels different somehow, as if the forest holds its breath.
This looks like a secret area.
Ancient oak, the lord of this forest.
My name is Ayata, mio signore. I search your woods for my friend.
An altar to the old gods. A charm. To ward against the evil eye. Taking such a blessing won't hurt.
Oh, this is popular, especially in Naples. Oh, we missed one, I guess. Unlucky. I thought that we explored well enough. I was wrong, apparently.
Running water. I must be close to the stream.
That Venetian spice is valuable. I keep telling you, it's medicine. Prevents. Who are you?
That cannot be all of them. The main camp must be farther upstream. These steps have collapsed. Yet this looks to be the only way onwards. There! It worked! Ugh. No, I cannot move it. Not while this beam rests here. If I can free the box, I can use it to reach the doorway.
What do we do here? Okay, here there is a way to... Up. Oh, I think here. Easy. Is this oh no, we are going forward. Maybe I should go back then. Let's see if there is something to collect. Maybe not. Yup. Oh no, you see? You basically got health back. It wasn't a bad idea to check. It's just a cutscene. So you cannot get inside that. Unless... Nah, but it's not gonna work. This is not Crash Bandicoot. I collected a lot of paper, but I want to see if we unlock the new stuff, because I'm not sure that... Ah, because now...
There, the current has it now.
let's do this because it's a bit faster.
This guard grants scant protection, but would make a sword lighter.
It was for a sword power up and then for some paper. Maybe... if we have a lot... I can level up the elf for once. Down, down, down by the river. Okay, so...
As the Lord described. Follow the stream until you reach the tower. That is where the treacherous vermin go to ground.
Ah, you have to also heal that part of your health? That's not honest. If I unlock a level up, like, I should get the extra health.
must be on my guard. What's he?
Oi! You! Turn back, stranger! You have no business here!
I have just cause with you and your fellows.
The extra
The
food
must be
feels
atop
kinda
this ridge,
useless.
beyond the tower. More provisions.
At least till I keep getting these useless hits. Because I never reach the gap.
The steps have been broken to prevent others climbing.
Yeah, there is something to interact with, isn't it? Yeah.
This winch is stiff, but it still works.
Okay, so we have to take that box of earlier there. Ah, yeah, definitely this will be useful. Girl? Okay. It was like we did it earlier. Can you do it again?
Raising it is harder.
That is a long.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, please don't break! Please don't break!
Oh, thank you. It is a mercy I'm not wearing plate. A light yet strong blade, forged more for 100 styles.
Guard the damage. Ah, guard the damage, okay. It was like improves guard while in one handstand, but like you cannot block if you're in one hand.
You made noise enough to wake all the demons in hell, boy.
Okay, this thing is kinda broke. Is there a stamina system? Because I don't understand. Okay, the timing for the other two is different. Okay, I have to pay attention to that. Because the first three are easy. Just you have to be careful of the third attack, because like the fort is low. Hi Sabrina, how are you? Welcome here.
Where are they all? This camp is larger than I feared. Yet I cannot turn back. Not now.
Must waylay him. Give the others time. I know what has to be done. I'll kill this dog.
You may try.
A bit better with the fights. How are you doing? I'm okay. Like, Overwatch today was a bit stressful. Which I got the worst of me. But that aside, I'm fine.
It's so quiet. All the others fled. No, they must be here. Bianca must be here.
Bro, why it's so buggy? Thanks, you. Okay. We solved it. Sorry to hear that. No, it's okay. At the end, to be honest, I only ranked up as a support and didn't the rank at all, so...
To this camp. I beg a moment to talk. Do you grant it?
Speak then. But know that the words of a murderer and a thief hold little weight with me.
Yeah, you're quick and free with that blade. This camp harbors all kinds. We're not criminals.
You murder. You kidnap. I take no pleasure in bloodshed, yet your actions demand it. I swore an oath of justice.
An oath? To who, exactly? To God? Our Lady Mary? No. No, that was not your meaning.
The acting is so good.
Not to that craven who calls himself the Lord of these lands. Oh, he must have rejoiced to find someone so earnest. We toiled for him. We filled his silos with grain.
That guy doesn't look like a good guy, the one we met earlier.
And for what? When the pestilence came, he turned his back on us all. He locked his gate and told us to face our judgment. He left us with nothing. We did what we must.
Turning on others. Raiding. Plundering.
What do you know about the cost of surviving? Do you have any idea how hard it is to feed a family, little lord? Do you believe I enjoyed the things I've done?
And yet you did them still.
I don't understand if there is a stamina bar.
I'm found wanting then. Strike. Make it clean.
I have fulfilled my oath. Defeat their leader and end the threat they pose. Do you and your men still pose a threat?
What words or assurance can I give that you would trust?
I seek word of a young postulant. She was kidnapped from my town by your men.
Not my men. They were once the Lord's guards. A violent lot. They stayed in our camp for a time before heading south. Must have been they that raided your town. 2 weeks passed. They were seen again, heading north with spoils. I did not see a postulant with them, but if they took prisoners, then your charge is with them. I know not where they headed.
Innocence depend on you. So I will spare your life. But heed my words. You and your men have a choice. To make an honest living. Should I learn that you have turned once again to banditry, I will come and claim your head.
I risked there. Fortitudo.
Frati.
In his name, I shall smite thee!
Hold! You mistake me for a... Stop this madness! I'm not your foe!
The knight, not Briganti.
I saw the attack and was compelled to aid you.
The Lord bless you. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Don.
Aeta. Just Aeta.
Apologies, mio Salvatore. I was overcome with righteous fury.
Mio Salvatore is
Brothers
my
sat down
savior.
like wheat.
Who are you?
Nessuno. Nobody. A servant of God. I bring his merciful word to those who sin. Your skills with a blade would be most welcome in our task. Come. We shall pray and recover together. There is a villa nearby.
Villa is a
A
mansion.
generous offer. But I swore a vow and must continue on my own quest.
I understand. What is the nature of this vow? Our order of Flagellanti would assist a fellow brother, if you would join us.
I searched for a young woman who was kidnapped by the Briganti and taken north. Bianca is her name.
Why, you were doubly blessed. A woman of that name came to join our order mere days ago. Will you not reconsider my invitation?
You must be speaking of another Bianca. The one I know is headstrong and would not willingly join any holy order.
All women are stubborn and in need of much guidance. The sin of Eve makes all her daughters weak to temptation. but you will see. Follow me.
There are many women not so easily tempted. The Bianca I know is one of them.
I don't really trust this guy.
No. I must decline.
You cannot turn from him. Turn from me. I speak his word and know his will.
Release me. I stay my sword for a holy man, but you test my patience, Padre.
The end of days are here, good night. Demons roam the hills in the skins of men. The Pope has betrayed Rome, and I am your only hope of salvation now.
I can save myself.
Then go with God, my child. When we meet again, may you see the error of your ways and repent. As will that postulant and all other such pretenders.
That guy doesn't look like someone I would trust.
Wait. No, it cannot be. Bia.
She's adorable, I love her. Okay, you cannot come from there.
Her vestment is similar to this cloth. It cannot be, truly. He knew Bia was a postulant. Yet I did not tell him so. What did he say? To come rest at a nearby villa.
Okay, we unlocked the fortitude, let's see what it is. The frame rate is a bit worse here.
A statue from ancient Rome. What sights you saw before you lost your head?
So we had all the discussion to fight with that guy, or at the end have to still try to join him. Oh, this is gross.
Evil has befallen this place. To do such harm. These poor wretches. Oh, I pray Bianca was spared. She must be. I must find her. I must hurry.
The frame rate is a bit lower in this area. I guess it's for the Ray of Gods. Oh god. Why should someone... Ah, because this is a camp, okay. I was like, why should someone put a sausage at the cemetery? There's stuff to explore there. We're gonna go back to that later.
Father told of how Crassus punished the slaves. But to see it... So many... May their ordeal have been swift.
These, if I'm not wrong, were used to set the distance and should still be around in some Italian roads. My frame rate is a bit lower in this area. I don't know if it's because it's bigger than the previous ones.
Thea stole us grapes from the kitchens. What was that?
Like, Overwatch today was something else, I swear to God.
This way has been crudely barred.
Okay. Yeah, the lateral part was the right way. I guess. Or maybe not.
My pack is full.
Yeah, we have to find a way to go around. Yes, that's close. It looks like you should go here, but like she didn't jump. So I guess that's not where you should go. That pathing is closed, so where do we have to go from? Ah, there is a stamina bar, you see. How do you increase the stamina? Because like that feels like the most important thing. We have to go from here. Oh, don't tell me. Fuck it.
Huh? What have you done?
We act as our Lord wills.
It is ungodly.
Purgation shall be your salvation.
I have suffered pain enough. same trappings as these zealots. They are from the same order of... They are from the same order of flagellanti.
Nessuno means nobody in Italian. I like the Paris.
That must be the Villa de Frate. No, Flagellante. Nessuno spoke of. No. Bianca would never join if they have harmed her.
Where are my brothers, boy?
With God. Or more assuredly the devil.
It's Flagellante. If they have punished Bianca... No. Beggars can't be picky. What did he say? That Bianca came to join them? He was plainly a liar. Said what I wanted to hear to get me to follow. Even his name, Nessuno. No one is a deceit.
Yep. Nessuno means no one. Nobody.
Here will be fine. Flagellante would not dare harm a postulant, as she would keep her wits, prove her devotion.
She's adorable. Like, she cares so much about her. I have only 10. I collected so many there. Yes. Oh my god, I heard that in my ear. Directly in my ear.
Have they despoiled this entire valley?
Where did this errant boy spring from? As ordained, all sin and corruption shall be scourged.
I had to be more patient when I try to go for the parry, because like I press it so early. And look what's the recovery, it's really long. Like it's when they are basically striking, like it's reactive and not predicting. Okay, now I think that we can get that. Ah, because it sums everything you just collected. It does sense now. Gran stoccata, I love that. It feels kinda useless, not gonna lie, but... It's whatever. I didn't see if there was more to explore, to be honest. So maybe it's better to take a second more. Because if there are more resources that we can collect, I will check for it. No. Okay. Yeah, the frame rate in this area is a bit less stable. Yeah, the previous levels like had a better frame rate.
You slew my brothers!
Where is everyone? The folk who lived here.
It was better if I took the berries instead of the big one.
More flagellanti. What? What are they doing?
Look! Another little cuckoo wants to fly. Watch yourselves, brothers. This one might pay. You'll sing a pretty song before you die, little bird.
First you'll have to catch me.
I pressed the other button a bit too early.
Come on, boy! All right.
Shut up. Yeah, never mind.
This path should lead to the villa.
I take too much damage. Okay, here there are things that I imagine I can collect. Because like this is kinda hidden, so I imagine that there are some secrets here. I hope that I'm not gonna regret the choice of...
These flagellanti. They speak of redemption, righteousness, justice. No, my actions were true. It is not the same.
A weighty pommel for a heavier blade, and best for two-handed styles.
No, I keep this for now.
Abandoned. Or taken. These poor folk. I pray they made haste.
Yeah, this was a secret area. It's all about understanding these cues. Maybe I could directly jump down, but whatever.
I mistook that deceitful lord's charges as the Briganti. Yet this time, I am not mistaken with these so-called brothers. If I can do right, then I must.
Okay, we refilled our food resources. That's good. Ah, we already added that. Okay. I would prefer to see what the next stuff is gonna give us.
No sign of the villa. It should be beyond the aqueduct.
Oh! Frame drop. This level is a bit more demanding somehow. It doesn't look like a demanding game, but this level kinda is.
My pack is full.
You know what? Technically it doesn't feel so needed, but it's whatever. Oh my god, I have to do everything because like I need that. Once that I saw the thing, I was like, yeah, I had to check for this card before.
What is that smell?
Oof. Better you don't look.
Charnel house.
Oh. This bad.
Understand why he hasn't killed that false postulant. Huh? That witch. She even tried to bribe me.
Bianca, the postulant, where is she?
Be gone, boy. That whore's none of your concern.
What have you done with her?
All shall be redeemed.
With the parry, like, this guy is super easy. Also because, like, the parry is kinda easy. Like, if you're patient. Like, you just wait for a single second.
Bikidi ferrying dead from the city.
Becchino is like, how do you explain it? Like the people who carry the dead. My god, the frame rate is kinda low. Wait. Okay.
They've not seen me. It must be somewhere in the villa.
If that poor guy of before was redeemable, like these guys don't look redeemable at all. Bro, you cannot make me go. It's better I don't speak. It was like, you cannot make me go all around that thing for nothing, and then...
A peacock feather. What was it Mother said? Never bring them into the house.
Yeah, I lost a trinket, unluckily. My god, this frame rate is bad for no reasons. It shouldn't be so low.
Flames shall burn away such decadence. In his...
Barbarity today.
Purge his sin!
I take too much damage for free. I'm so bad. There is literally no reasons to do that.
More provisions.
And this level is a bit longer than the previous ones.
I'm not eating until I get to speak with you, pig.
You can lick it off the floor! And check brothers! Brothers to arms!
I'm here. I'm coming.
Oh my god, did you say seriously that?
Yes, brother! Show it! The wretch repent!
Ah, you cannot parry that. Okay. Okay, good to know.
I found you.
Ah, unluckily. I wanted to... record a thing there. My god, the frame rate is so low. Okay, where do we have to go now? Here. I think this is one of the longest levels that this game is gonna have. And that's why the frame rate is so low. Because it's so big.
Find who did this! Search everywhere! You three, go search the gardens!
Ayeta. How? I had to
I have
fight.
come to save you. All will be well now. When the Briganti took you, I feared the worst.
I managed to escape them, only to fall foul of these zealots.
Is there a key to these locks?
Their leader has the only key, but I can't leave. Not yet. I might still convince him.
I will find something to break you out of your fetters.
You're not listening to me, Ayeta. I can't leave yet. You cannot break these chains.
But I must get you out of here.
Tonight. Help me to escape tonight. I'm not the only prisoner. It's all or none. Do you understand?
But
The Flagellanti will take me to an abandoned town west of here, where they'll gather all their prisoners. Find me there. At night it will be easier to flee. Together, we can free everyone. You and I.
How? It is too dangerous.
Do
What
as
if
I ask? Quickly, before you're caught. Take the path into the forest to the west. Find me tonight.
This has no sense.
Trust me.
As thou ask.
Why making it harder?
The town. Bianca, the other prisoners are there. I can't turn back now. I've come so far.
Yeah, the frame rate now is a lot better. I guess that level was really big. It had to load everything.
It has to be somewhere within the town's walls. As Theo said, at nightfall we can all escape.
That's why it was feeling so laggy. Because now it feels a lot smoother.
What happened? These gates were braced to keep out the Flatulanti. Huh? What was that? Is anyone there? It is too quiet.
I have drops on, but this game doesn't have drops. I have to remove it, sorry. Okay.
Where is everyone? The townsfolk, the Flatulanti. This does not seem right.
Okay, the drops are for Overwatch, not for this game.
Wait. Didn't Bia say this place was abandoned? Yet I haven't seen any pestilence marks. Feels as though this town has been deserted.
Oh, wait. When you see saving, it means you are going forward. No. Let's explore a bit more.
Strange. This food is still good, it's still fresh. It will be dark soon.
Fuck. I'm sure you can reach that. You-
This place is untouched by the flagellanti. This longer grip would favor using 2 hands instead of 1.
I missed one grip. Every time after parry. We unlocked the parry, we are playing around that. I like this thing that you can customize the weapon, by the way. It's a nice touch. Okay, here is where we came from. I remember. I really like how the game looks, by the way.
Well, that was not the wind. I pray more earthbound than ghost or spirit. They barricaded the street. The townsfolk or flagellanti?
I would like more games with this kind of setting. The last one was, I think, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood,
The town
maybe?
can't have been abandoned long, or a handful of residents yet remain.
We don't count on Mafia, the old country.
It is far too silent. Nothing. Where are the flagellanti? Bia and the prisoners. It'll take a good many to work this. The stonework is half done. Unfinished.
My god, it's so dark here. I don't know if I should change some options on my monitor to make it look better. Yeah, I had the feeling that this is gonna be a shorter level, also because like... Fuck, I think that I made a mistake. Wait a second. No. Okay, perfect. Because there are papers there, and I had the feeling that these papers thing are kinda rare. So I want to collect these.
I have all the provisions I can carry.
That's a piece of paper, why cannot we carry that? Don't tell me that
Most welcome find.
never mind. I guess it's buggy. My god, I want to scream now. I want to scream. You cannot like... Never mind. It happens. We have an extra slot for food, I guess.
This place is a warren. They just left it. No sign of pestilence marks. Who left you behind?
Oh.
My pack is full.
Someone was wounded. Dragged off. This place was mercifully spared the pestilence, but not the hand of these ungodly fanatics. I cannot let harm befall Bianca or the other prisoners. It must have been the townspeople who erected this. That was no ghost, nor spirit. There are still people here, in hiding.
Why are they hiding?
Please, open up. I seek news of prisoners that the Flagellanti took.
It gives you so much food in this area. This level is all platforming.
You're not one of them! A knight. I'm searching for prisoners of the Flagellanti.
The church! They took dissenters to the church. Now be gone!
Grazie.
Grazie is thank you. I think that Overwatch players know because of Vendetta.
Flagellanti. I must be getting close. cunning pig. Let me find you a new home, San Antonio. I shall add this to the others.
Hi Sabrina, welcome back. I like the exploration in this game.
Time is running short. It is nearly sunset. It cannot be much farther.
Okay, 5 paper. In the moment I don't spend the paper because like I want to see what we get with the Agilitas skill tree.
A church tower.
I feel like it's gonna be something useful in comparison to just increase health and stuff. Oh!
As I say, a cavaliere. Only ordained brothers would bear arms here.
Prisoners. What of them?
You'll see soon now.
I must hurry.
Maybe I could avoid it, to be honest, especially if it's close to the end of the level. Is this a level 5 or level 4 that we are gonna finish? Then we have 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So we can choose if finishing it all tonight, and I can stay awake for the whole day. Like splitting it in 2 streams. I think that splitting it would be a better
Part of town has
choice.
been sacked. Has everyone been driven out? Or hiding?
What have we here? The rebellious soul. Surrender, my son. Salvation can be yours.
Nice.
Blasphemer. Rebel. Sinner. Broken down. There was a fight here. The townsfolk fought back.
Okay, nice.
Well, this place is under the yoke of the Flagellanti. Yet how are they doing this to a whole town?
I think it's No, I think it was just at the level before that was like really demanding, and that's all. But, like this doesn't look smaller than the previous level, or shorter than not small. How's the game going? It's kinda cool, like I really like the narrative of the game.
Appears edible.
The game is okay. Like narrative and design is really cool. Fighting system a bit basic.
House has been ransacked.
Then it needed a bit more cleaning, but I mean, like, that stuff is easily to solve with a bug fix patch. The thing is, like, the combat system is a bit too basic, in my opinion. It feels also like a sort of short game, so it's okay.
Father and I would play chess often. Yet I never managed to best.
Charged attacks kill enemies instantly during their guard break. This sounds really strong.
You should not be here, boy.
No, this is bad. Like, I thought it was stronger. It was like you have to charge it more.
At last. The sun has not yet set. I must be close. A most welcome find.
It was like the charging time takes a lot, and they keep attacking you.
Lord, how could they? This is sacrilege.
Did they skin on them?
Townsfolk with fear. This is not selfish. This is tyranny. This'll keep the wolf at bay. More provisions.
Nice. Hey, things how are you? Yeah, honestly, right now I'm not really motivated spending stuff on DBD. I want to see the skin of the Trickster, and then I'm gonna take my call, but for now, I don't know what to think. Nothing that you can collect there.
Another join the repentant congregation. You strayed little sheep.
Prisoners. Where are
Okay,
they?
that worked.
They shall soon recant and remit their sins.
If you have harmed any of them,
This little lamb
Bro, since when you all attack together now?
steady. Quiet. Shall save your soul and peel your flesh.
I could play this a lot better.
Help! Yeah. Over here.
Bianca? Bianca?
Who was there? We heard cries. Sounds of fighting. What's happening?
I'm here for Bianca. To free you all.
One of our captors had the keys.
That I shall look. I have them. But where is Bianca? This plan was hers. Bianca?
She is not here. They took your friend. I am sorry.
Or gone. When did they take her?
Not long. She is to be tried at the amphitheater. The keys?
Where is this amphitheater?
You can see it from here. On the plains below.
Please. No. I shall not fail you.
No, why... It didn't bother me.
Foolish. Bianca is there, at the amphitheater.